Happy New Year, it is New Year's Day. I've just done a nice 1 hour 20 minutes, 14.5 kilometers easy on the road. It just clicked in my head that I haven't actually done a proper review, a full review of the Torin 4.5s, and they are probably the comfiest road shoe I've ever worn. The width, obviously the flexibility, that sort of knit upper is extremely comfortable and just wraps around your foot nicely. There's no issue with slippage for me anyway. Everything's locked down, the back, the ankles all cinched down nicely. The thing that really tops it off for me is that Quantic midsole. You know, running on the road isn't that much fun, isn't that pleasurable, but I look forward to the road days, which are only about sort of maybe 10-15% of the week running, because getting my feet into these, they're just really happy. They just love that responsive cushion. It's an amazing feeling. They're a light shoe, but they just feel like they've got a lot more cushioning underneath. And that is really what's just the sort of the best feel about the shoe. The fact that they are light, a very decent amount of good cushioning, but it still remains that light poppy feel. And they're also extremely neutral and flexible. So your feet are moving around. You've just got a great sort of ground feel to the floor as well. So, but yeah, this Quantic midsole, when it sort of hits the ground, there's such a beautiful energy return. And after 100 miles or so, they are still holding up really well. That still feel is poppy and as springy as they did on day one. As you can see, the tread hasn't worn much at all. There's a bit of exposed rubber there, but the bit of exposed foam, sorry, but the rubber all over is still looking pretty intact, pretty good actually. So they are holding up very well. But also, I think one of the a really nice thing about these shoes is actually, it sounds a bit sort of, well, it's not very important, but they look nice, they look cool. As I said in my initial review, I think Altra obviously changed their aesthetics, their design slightly. They're not so clunky, so clownish. They have a much more of a sort of sleeker, cooler feel, cooler look, but without restricting the space, and also the form and the feel. They feel really, really good. So yeah, I'm extremely impressed with the Altra Torin 4.5s. They are definitely my go-to road shoe. I mean, I've just sort of done, as I said, 1 hour and 20 minutes now at a heart rate of about 135 beats per minute on undulating roads, without any music actually today, just so I had a bit more of trying to get into a bit of a flow state. I won't go into that right now, but I think, yeah, music sometimes it distracts you from the run, so I had a much better connection, and you start to feel the ground more. You listen to your feet, and that then in turns helps you run with a better cadence, a better stride. Also, you listen to your breathing too. But anyway, that's another point. The point is, they felt really nice and bouncy and springy, just going along the roads. And I look forward to it. I actually look forward to getting into these ones here. I actually look forward to getting into them because they're because of the comfort. They just feel really very comfortable. So I definitely still give them a huge, 9 out of 10 for comfort, and also 9 out of 10 for quality build, because everything's holding up really nicely. There's no wear and tear at all. After 100 miles, there's nothing. Even on the outsole, as I showed earlier, it's still looking really, really good. So very impressed, Altra. And also, yeah, that super soft heel counter at the back, and this foam in here is just, it wraps around your foot nicely, and that again, that sort of slightly wetsuit material, padded tongue, it all just fits perfectly. So, in summary, Altra Torin 4.5, great road shoe. Probably, as I said, one of the most comfortable road shoes I've had in my life. That plush sort of midsole, that Quantum midsole, still holding up really well after 100 miles. The upper, as you can see, there's no wear and tear on the uppers. And that knit upper is just so comfy and it wraps around your foot. It's just, yeah, awesome. So I won't go on about it too much longer now. All I'll say is that it is a very good shoe. So Altra, well done. I think it's about time that maybe you want to sponsor me now and show me the love, because I'm a big fan. Just saying. Anyone? Anywho, that's it for now. I will see you soon.